What is up, folks, and welcome back to another video. With Minecraft's massive 1.16 Nether update right around the corner, everyone is amped for everything Mojang is bringing to the table. On top of the well-needed overhaul to the Nether, Mojang made sure not to forget about some of the small things, including much-needed changes to some of Minecraft's blocks, and there is one change that not only stands out to me, but I think will stand out to passionate Minecraft builders everywhere. That change being specific to Minecraft's walls. Walls have been in the game for years now, and as valuable of a building block as they are, walls are rather limited. You can't stack them pretty, and you've never been able to connect them to anything, making it hard to get very creative with them. Well, 1.16 has finally changed that, once and for all. You probably can't tell right away, but I have switched gears into Minecraft's latest snapshot, the pre-release of 1.16, where I'm going to demonstrate to you what exactly Mojang has done to walls. So, let's build a small little frame here. Say you're building a house and you want to put a wall in front of the house. You're not exactly sure, maybe you're not the most adequate builder in the world, you want to keep it simple, but you want it to look somewhat interesting. Well, you know how originally walls would not stack properly, there'd be a bunch of gaps and holes in the wall. Well, now Mojang has updated that, so now when you start placing your walls, right away you won't really notice much difference. It looks kind of the same as it was before, but when you start connecting it all together, say with some glass panes, and you can go all the way around here, you will see that all of the walls connect in such a fashion where it leaves pretty much this smooth, solid wall. And you can go all the way around with this and have a solid wall, as you can see. Same thing goes for if you're just building a solid wall. So if we come over here and say I grab another one of our walls here, and you just want to fill it in, that creates a solid wall, which leaves you, oh, of course it's going to start raining. And now that we've taken a closer look at exactly what walls can do, let me turn around and show you guys some of the examples that I set up here. So, while originally you couldn't do this with walls, but now you get this little bit of a depth when you do put it all together. So, this is something I've wanted for quite some time now, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the only builder who's really been itching to have this updated in the game. So, now when you stack walls around glass panes, for example, it just creates this perfect wall that fills everything in. And this is nice because this gives you just a nice extra, like, fourth of a block layer of depth. And depth in Minecraft is pretty much your big solution for having your interesting builds and getting better at building. Coming over here, we got a little bit more detail. We've mixed some of the different walls. We've got, I think that's granite and brick mixed together with some glass panes in this sort of house frame. And then over here, jumping gears a little bit, I have mixed in stairs, mossy cobblestone, moss stone, and everything into pretty much what would be like the side of a ruined castle wall. And what you can't really tell right away is that all these areas, like with these blocks that are recessed in, these are walls, and you can swap those out with whatever you may deem, and it fills in. Originally, this would leave kind of some weird gaps in the corners. This opens up so many possibilities for making your Minecraft builds look so much better. And then coming over here, you can see some other examples of how walls stack a lot better now. You can pretty much make privacy fences, and this goes for all the different kinds of walls. Looks so much better. Getting a little bit of a better taste at what I'm talking about, I've built this absolutely outstanding mansion behind our demonstrations here. And once again, at first glance, you may not see it as anything special, but when you get really much a closer look, you start seeing some of the little details in the wall. This does not look like something you would normally see in Minecraft, but Mojang has updated it and they've changed it. And as a builder in Minecraft, I appreciate this feature so much. And when I first discovered it in an early snapshot, I freaked out. I thought it was awesome. And another reason this is great, especially for smaller and simple builds, is you can sort of trick the human eye. By going into a structure with new walls like this, you almost open up your room and you pretty much add a good chunk of square footage to your house by having just walls like this. Now, if we grab some brick here, for example, if I can spell properly, boop, there we go. Grab yourself some bricks. Now let's come in here and let's swap all of these out for normal bricks. Let's just look at this room with normal brick. Alright, and taking another look at the room here, you can almost tell that the room feels like it's squeezing in on you. Again, this is how it would have been in a previous version of Minecraft with solid block walls. But when you change it to actual wall blocks, everything kind of opens back up. If we get some brick walls back in here again, and we swap these out. And then taking another look again here, we are back to our wall blocks, and it just looks more natural. This gives you another sense of depth. It makes the windows feel less natural. You have less of a window seal in there, and it's raining again. And overall, this just adds so much to the game. This is going to make builds look so much better, and I'm excited to see what some people do with this. And I can tell you right now, I have lots of plans on using this new technique. A lot of you may be watching this and you might be thinking, well, this is such a small update. This isn't really that big of a deal. From the eyes of a builder, and I know I'm going to have a few watching this that think the same as me, this is a major update to the game that I am really glad that Mojang kind of paid attention to, listened to the community, and changed. And that pretty much calls it for this video. So, got a couple other things coming out this week. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, do all of those wonderful things, and comment down below one of your favorite features in the new Minecraft 1.16 update. But once again, if you guys did enjoy, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, do all those wonderful things, and I will see you guys in the next one.